Skyblock Kingdoms. And you know when you have one of the strangest dreams in your life that you just can't shake? Well, I had one of those. But you know, sometimes when you have a dream, you kind of only remember like the last little bit of it. Well, that's what happened to me. Because the last little bit of my dream involved this ancient city. This thing has been a staple of the Jungle Kingdom since day one. And don't get me wrong, I love it. It's been awesome. All the resources we've gotten in here. That time that we stole a warden from it and put it in the Acacia Kingdom on a stream. Ah, the memories of this beautiful place. I'm gonna blow it up. Yeah, you heard me right. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's ugly. And you know what? You know what the biggest problem is? The map. Every other kingdom. Oh, Cherry is so beautiful. Every other kingdom on this map, absolutely gorgeous. But then the Jungle Kingdom, it's not doing it for me anymore. We've gotten what we needed out of it, and all I can say is it's time to go. But I'm not just gonna break it with like my fists and tools. That's stupid. I'm lazy. So we've got a pretty big project today, revolving around getting rid of it. Oh gosh, there's phantoms. Why haven't I slept in so long? And we are going to tackle this massive project today. So let's begin the episode. Put out, find my way, find my way through the void, and I'll find my way no matter what it takes in the void. We're gonna blow it up. We're blowing up the entire ancient city. And I think I actually have a pretty good technique in mind, though I'm gonna have to be careful because there are a lot of things around here now and I don't want to damage. Is that an island of potatoes? Now, before we get to exterminating this ancient city, my island partner Duvid has let me know that there's something he wants to show me at the shopping district, which has me thinking he's probably opening up a new shop, hopefully some kind of reputable business that, sells important and useful goods that isn't going to make the Jungle Kingdom look stupid.
It's Walmart.
It's Walmart.
Please tell me you just sell walls.
All right, welcome everybody to the grand opening of Walmart, the best store on Skyblock Kingdoms. Are you ready for your tour?
Yeah!
Yes,
All right, come on
absolutely.
in and see the 16 walls we offer for sale. Just follow me, all right?
Oh,
We've got
okay.
cobblestone
Ooh.
walls,
Oh.
oak fences, which are definitely a wall, mossy cobblestone wall,
Uh-huh.
jungle fences, also a
Oh.
wall. Some sandstone walls, classic.
I love
Got
that.
some
Yeah.
stone brick wall.
That's a
Some
great
mossy
wall.
stone brick wall.
This is my favorite wall. That
You
one.
love it? Yeah.
I
That's
also
my
love this
favorite.
wall.
Use this wall all the time.
What
so do
type
I.
of moss is on the walls?
I don't know.
I really hope you're not
Jungle
about.
trapdoors.
I was really hoping you weren't gonna. Yeah,
It's definitely a wall.
wall adjacent and very situational.
We've got some glass panes. Very useful, very good in your walls.
That's a window, Duvin. There's a window.
It's like a transparent wall. I don't know what you're talking about. And then we've got the elusive invisible wall. Unfortunately, this one is not for sale. You can't take this one.
I can't
but,
get
like,
past. Guys, help! I can't.
Yeah,
I can't- it's stopping
invisible.
me.
There's one final bit. The secret of it all. You pay whatever you want. It's definitely not just because I didn't want to figure out the price for everything.
Duvid, this is not financially responsible.
Yeah,
I
sure.
bought a quarter stack of trapdoors. Thank you so much
For what? What did you
No
pay?
problem.
What did you pay?
A piece of pumpkin pie and 2 torches.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
I hate it here. I hate Walmart.
I love Walmart. This is a
So
great
do
shop.
I.
Good
This
job,
is an amazing
Duvin.
shop. Thank you.
I know, it's amazing.
So, Duvid, you're gonna keep this shop extra stocked, I assume, and make
Probably
sure.
not.
Yeah, I don't think so, and I think the pricing model might put you out of business almost instantly. So,
I think the people on the server will be very respectful and definitely just won't take everything from the store. It would be great if they would just take the entire store in general, because I don't want it.
I'll pay you 2 torches and a pumpkin pie for it.
Yeah, so, on my way over here, I was saying to the audience, I genuinely was so excited for you to open up another business, hoping it wouldn't make the Jungle Kingdom look, I don't know how this makes us look. I'm glad that you did something, and I'll buy your walls. And good
Awesome.
luck.
Well,
Good luck.
actually, they're not my walls. Vintage, you have that pumpkin pie and 2 torches?
I do.
Oh no. So what am I getting here? Am I gathering that Vintage has just purchased the entirety of the shop for a pumpkin
Yeah,
pie?
Vintage, this is your store now. So,
Oh.
Great.
You know
so
what?
thank you for letting me sell jungle trap doors.
you'll have to restock those.
Well, clean slate, Duvin. Now I'm not disappointed in you at all. Vintage, your shop is bizarre and doesn't make any sense. You should be embarrassed. Amazing. All right, well, good luck with Vintage. Good luck with your weird shop.
Yeah,
Bye.
And at the end of the day, I spent 3 days building it with a bunch of our resources, and I got 2 pumpkin pie and 4 torches.
12 hours later. Duvid! 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 Duvid!
Wow, I was at spawn.
Duvid! Duvid!
Where are you?
Everything's on fire! Duvid! Everything! Why? What?
This is crazy.
The whole tree. This must have been a whole chest of flint and steel. Wait a second. There's a sign. There's a sign.
Absurd.
By decree of OSHA and Mr. Safety, this build is in violation of OSHA protocol, you goober.
Well, I mean, it is on fire. That's not very safe.
There's a fine in here from OSHA. It's my fine. This is my fine.
You gave yourself a fine?
No, I didn't give myself a fine. What? No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I know who did this. This isn't OSHA. This is I know who did this. I know, because so I may be in a little bit of a squabble. Some people may call it a war. I don't call things wars. I feel like that's, but okay. I may have put 30 signs with funny text then I put the iron in them to make them make sound in Nether Kingdom. Let's start placing. Let's do it. Bye, iron. Woof. Oh my gosh, I landed on it. Okay. Yes, poop works.
It's all your fault, Avid. It always is. No.
We're gonna have to figure out what to do. I mean, we can't just sit by and let someone burn our big tree. And you know how much time it's gonna take for me to punch all this out?
I know, because if we use water, it gets rid of everything. We literally have to punch them out by hand.
Every single one. Yeah, by hand. I think it's time to start punching it out. Yeah, just
Oh
one
my
by
gosh.
one by one, huh? Oh man.
That was painful.
That took what, like 25, 30 minutes almost?
Yeah, don't you love arson?
Yeah.
or the cleanup for arson that doesn't work, I guess.
Thank gosh fire tick is off.
We're very lucky it is.
So you want to put the last one out? Yay!
Yeah.
Revenge?
Yeah, I have just the plan.
Oh, all right. I'll follow you.
So as you see right now, Vintage is online. And you know Vintage? She's our lawyer. We're gonna
She
go
is.
sue whoever did this for committing arson.
Genius. Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it.
Let's head to the courthouse and then yell at her.
Okay. Vintage!
Vintage!
Wait, I'm taking
Vintage!
a swim. Give me 1 second.
Vintage!
Hello. How are you doing?
Bad.
Not
Very
good.
bad.
Not good.
Our
Okay.
base got set on fire.
Our whole
Arson.
tree.
Heard.
Crime.
Yeah,
I
you
have
heard.
We
heard.
need you to sue.
I have
the
heard.
crime.
Represent us, please.
I know. So, fun
Okay.
fact, and I am so sorry. I have already been approached about this case.
From who?
The people
Wait, there's
that
like
set fire
lawyer-client
to your
confidentiality.
tree.
Wait.
Yeah.
So the people who set fire to our tree have already hired you to represent them?
They have asked, and unfortunately, even if I say no, that would be a conflict of interest. I am so sorry.
So what kind of world is this where we get our tree set on fire and then we can't even be represented? Okay, fine.
well, half of the guilty party is not online.
Okay, that's their fault.
So you can't really do it right now, no.
I can tell you where the other half is.
I
think I have a feeling.
To be...
I know where the other half is right now.
Oh, I'm hiding behind the fence post over there.
Can't just come clean, and we don't have to drag this through the court system.
I have a fence.
Did you? Was it you who initiated this whole thing, or was it obviously Elfie?
I don't know. I am nothing but a fence.
We're not getting through to her. I don't think. It's
She's being
interrogations.
defensive.
We're gonna need to have the law removed from this situation. Kit, you as
the
well.
law removed?
Thank you so much for your time, you two of you, Vintage. I'm very looking forward to pursuing the Birch Kingdom. Now, Birch Kingdom and Fool and Duvit, yeah, we'll see you later. Goodbye, you two. Fool, please this way. Fool into the duck. Goodbye, you two. Bye. Take care.
Wait a minute. Remember that service I told you might want to sign up for?
Love you two so much. Yep.
Love
yep.
you too. I
Okay.
love
Screwed. Hey, just
I don't.
remember the Master Kingdom, please.
Yep. Of course. We'll remember that. We'll remember that. Fool. I
So,
never thought we'd be back here.
I have no idea what's happening.
it sounds like you need some help with a third-party problem.
We get to do this again.
If you don't mind, follow me to my office. Real quick, how good are you at holding your breath? And your fur won't get too wet if you get in the water, will it?
No, I can shake.
Okay, here,
Yeah, I'm
come
a
with me
sea
real quick.
monkey.
No, this is just an example of my services.
Whoa, you've murdered people. Fool, we've been wronged, and the law has failed us time and time again. We have come to you to help us in this time of need. We are desperate.
Indeed. So here's the question. Have you been wronged? Have you been unfairly griefed? Has anyone gotten on your nerves? And have you ever felt like you need to get some sort of help, but, just the current judicial system just doesn't cut it? Then I've got a real good proposition for you. Welcome to Fool's Follies. If you're in a pinch, come on over. Come in here, grab a book. If you're bashful of people seeing your name and being down here, you can actually come under here and you can still do things well shifted. It'll help hide your name.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do in the Nether Kingdom?
I mean, what's the opposite of fire?
Might
Tire
I
Island.
recommend ice?
Oh.
Yeah, that works.
Fool, I'm giving you a great price for this, okay? Fool, I want you to listen to me. Make them suffer.
Oh, suffer.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna leave on that note. And
Yep.
also,
Like I said, we're professionals through and through.
Cool.
I'll get back to you soon.
okay, we love you. Thank you.
A good day.
Goodbye. Well, that went according to no plan because we almost never have one. So
What?
excellent. Great. Well, this has been not the episode I was expecting to make, but that's just how it goes on the Kingdom server. Sometimes, you get arson committed on you and maybe you commit a little arson back. But even with all of these distractions, I have to remain focused on the main mission, which is, of course, destroying our beloved landmark. Now, I have come up with a design that I think should chew through most of this ancient city automatically. But for that, I'm going to need to collect a lot of resources, mostly observers. Fortunately, we are fairly industrialized on the Kingdom server, so resources are kind of easy to come by. And I mean, every single kingdom's got a little something to offer to this project. I mean, it's not stealing if I'm using my own emeralds, right? Now, we can get plenty of quartz from the gold farm. Have no idea who made the walls out of gold, but it's a great way to store it all, I guess. And while we're grabbing some quartz, I'm also going to need, where is it? Where it's somewhere. Here, string. And the reason is because I have something really cool to show you guys with string. Okay, back from the Nether. Milkman in the wizard outfit, that's never a good sign. And I think we have, oh boy, all of the resources we are gonna need to make a world eater, which is kind of strange to think about because when you're on a map with no world, you'd think, why would you need to eat nothing? But I think this is the perfect way to get rid of this ancient city. Now, before we can actually build this thing, there are a couple more things I need to do. I'm worried about these water streams coming down and getting in the way of the redstone. And also we have a couple of vines here that I'm also going to need to trim. Now, here's where the string comes into play. And I know what you're saying, Avid, we know strings stop vines from growing, right? You just break the bottom of the vine where you want it to stop, then you place the string under that and the vine won't go any further, right? And before anyone says you can just shear the vines and that, stops them from growing, you can't. You can't do that. You can do it with glowberries and other things. I don't know why, but that doesn't work on vines. But on a live stream, Vintage Applesauce and I discovered something pretty cool. So if you have string in your hand, all you have to do is place it where the vine is, and that vine gets replaced with string. Pretty neat, right? Now, we can take this one step further by holding down right click and flying through the vines that we want to trim, and the string gets placed in there, shortened permanently forever. It's amazing. It's really fun too. So funny enough, I did an entire stream where we shaved my house with Vintage and I shortened the vines and I think it looks fantastic. Now, the vines are all taken care of. I'm gonna have to temporarily remove a bunch of these water streams. So I'm gonna do that really quickly and then we're gonna build this world eater. I'm so excited. Now, things started to not go according to plan because just before I was about to start the world eater build, I noticed there was a section of the tree that wasn't lit up because apparently Duvid used a water bucket when we put out all that fire earlier. And while I started lighting it up, I was exploded entirely by a creeper and every last thing that was on me fell into the void. So now I have the 11th iteration of my pickaxe. I hardly know her 11. And honestly, it's probably not going to be the last one either. But a couple hours later and re-gearing and everything like that, I love you, Skyblock. You're my favorite game mode. Yep. We are finally ready to start this stinking build. So, without further ado, I guess, time lapse. Ladies and gentlemen, our world eater is officially done. And I don't know if you saw in the time lapse, but Marmalade stopped by to help with this because it was a bit of a project. Yes, there are 37 individual flying machine TNT duping contraptions and then 37 return stations. And all I should have to do is flick these levers and it'll send each machine off to the other side. Now, we also shaved off the top of the portal because if you notice, these are kind of low, and if TNT exploded on top of this thing and started going upwards, it could destroy the middle ones. You can't be too careful with these kind of things. Now, I was thinking to myself, I could just turn these things on and, blow up the whole city, but where's the fun in that? So I sent out a message to all the other Skyblockers, and I told them there was going to be some kind of event here. An event that I've decided to call Surviving the Apocalypse. I'm going to put a bunch of Skyblockers in the ancient city, and while they're down there, I'm going to start turning on some of these apocalypse machines. And let's see how long they can survive. And the goal is for somebody to be the last Skyblocker standing. Now, I've got a couple of other rules that I'm going to go over with the rest of the crew, so you guys are just about to hear those. But it's going to kind of work like Bed Wars too, where you can respawn so long as your bed is not destroyed. So let's see if we can gather everybody up and begin the apocalypse.
Yeah,
Hear ye, hear ye. That's stupid. That's dumb. I didn't want to start that way.
Run
but
with it.
That's
Run with
good.
it.
That's perfect.
I'll
That's
go
perfect.
with it.
No,
Okay.
we're
Wait, I
done.
like that one.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to.
Okay, you missed.
Thank you, everyone, for making me look really good in editing. First try. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Welcome to my one time only game. Oh, great. Who changed the Thank you. Welcome to Survive the Apocalypse. Today is a very fun game. It's basically like Bed Wars. Kitrix, you know how to play that. Am I right? Am I right? Sorta. And you are going to try to survive down there in that ancient city for as long as possible while I carpet bomb you.
This sounds like
I like this.
Bomb Simulator.
The Great Skyblock War.
I'm gonna send you down there. You're gonna have 1 minute to put your bed somewhere down there. When your bed gets destroyed and you die, you're out. So you can die technically as many times as you want, as long as your bed survives and you sleep in it. Okay. Now, one real quick thing. The World Eater doesn't cover the entire deep, dark, ancient city. So just please, I ask honor system to stay within the bounds of the World Eater. And otherwise, that's it. That's the whole game. Last person to be alive wins. And the prize is definitely something I've already thought of and is awesome. So who's ready?
How do we get down there?
How are we getting down
Yay!
there?
All right, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
Okay, go.
Is it the PvP enabled
I've got my
game?
Ooh, it
Yes,
just went
you
dark.
can kill. You can kill anything.
No.
Wait, what?
Wait, we have to place our beds first. We gotta place our beds
Place your beds.
first.
Place your
Yeah, we
beds. Now, the second that I say ready, you guys can leave the group, and I will begin turning on the apocalypse machine. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
I'm ready. I'm getting a view of
we're
this.
ready.
Son of a bee.
I want to see this.
I also
Three.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
2,
I should do.
1. Let the apocalypse begin.
Here's gone.
I'm trying. I gotta land the Viking. Okay.
You got this. Okay.
Yes.
I've been working with these machines for the last 6 months straight, Avid.
Yeah.
I understand their one flaw.
Which
If you put them more than 1 block apart, like I think basically they have a 3-block buffer zone. And if you place blocks in those 3-block buffer zone, they won't get hit. so I put my bed in the 3-block buffer zone.
Are you the last one?
I know, because Duvid and Kit are over there too. Duvid and Kit are over there.
I'll go interview them.
Go visit them.
Good luck. You might win.
If anything happens, we'll get water in here, I think.
Hello.
I think that's the important part.
I think I'm disqualified. I got
You-
stranded. I couldn't get back across.
Perhaps
Maybe
I
not.
might need to
So here's the
disqualify
thing.
you.
I am
Over on this side,
disqualified,
there's
it's
water
fine.
that goes down into the void.
But you did
So we
Now
can
really
just
swim
well.
join
in
the
water.
show.
The show,
Save
yeah,
it
it's
as like
it's
to
pretty
save us,
amazing.
I
Where
think.
I hear a Duvid. Where's a Duvid?
But,
Duvid?
like,
Right
think
across-
of bedwars,
right across from
because
us.
we're covered in water, I don't think we can get blown up. I think
Yeah.
we're good.
Oh my
we're
goodness,
good.
the water strategy. Well, I need to do
Yep.
something about that.
That was legitimately there. You cannot move that.
Come with me,
That was not placed.
and you'll see.
Oh my god, I think it removed it. Oh
a
no.
land of pure imagination. It will be
So I see Vikings.
your death.
We're dead!
We're so dead. Okay,
Can you
okay,
place
kid.
the blood?
There's with all of them.
It was nice
Habido.
knowing you.
I've got one more rocket left. There they go. There they
Good
go.
luck.
Viking, I have to. You are the
I win.
winner. Let's go. You won. You survived the apocalypse.
I win! I survived the apocalypse!
You did
Let's
it.
go!
Congratulations. Yeah. Now die. Congratulations. Woo.
Congratulations.
That went about as well as expected. Many of you survived way longer than I could have imagined. Cheat.
I barely
You
survived
did
10
it.
seconds.
Cheaters.
We weren't cheating.
That was already there. We found it. We had one.
and Marm and Ruby had a nice holdout in a tower. That was fun to slowly just disintegrate that. That was really fun to watch. But I gotta hand it to none other than Viking Pilot for taking the cake, the victory. He literally survived alone on his bed in an island of just his bed.
What's my prize?
Yeah, so anyways, thanks for playing, everybody. You did a great job.
What's my prize?
Your prize is an IOU from yours truly.
That's actually quite good. Like, actually,
Can I
that's
get one from Duvid instead?
Yeah, from
What?
Duvid.
Wait, I did not consent to
IOU
this.
from Duvid.
You don't get a say.
And an officially condoned Duvid name
I
tag.
hope he had rockets.
No, you can't. No, no.
A prize artifact.
Immense power has been put in the wrong hands.
Well, thanks everybody for coming
Thanks,
by
Avid.
and
Enjoy cleaning that up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
vintage
Yeah.
will
So-
probably help.
so Avid- oh.
Well, that was amazing. That went so flawlessly. Yes, there's a mess here. People are already helping me out. Of course, Ruby Code down there. I saw people. Yeah, people were flying through the ancient gateway, whatever they call this thing, because that'll never go away, which is really, really cool. And of course, that whole section over there. But if we look at the map, guys, look at Jungle Kingdom now. It stands out all on its own. It's beautiful. It's what we wanted. Not only that, but everyone had so much fun with the game. You guys are gonna have to see everyone's perspectives because obviously I couldn't see it in first person. I was just the game master. So definitely check out everyone's videos. But I'm gonna go down there really quick, clean up a couple things, and then there's one last thing I want to do just before we end this episode. Just gonna fly on over to our beautiful space station. Do 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 do. I wonder where Ruby Co is. Oh, that's fun.
I don't have time for that.
Do do
Not
do.
right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right. What is this?
Oh, Ruby.
Come down here.
Ruby Co.
I'll be right there. Don't worry. Here. Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
hey. Oh, I didn't realize you had dragon heads
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
over there.
It's just the house, you know? It's the normal stuff.
Let's get inside. There's phantoms. Come on. Can you show me around?
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry, today has just been a bit weird
It's okay.
and
Yeah. What's up that way?
Well, up there is just, you know.
Oh, hi, Trog. Hope you're doing well. And then there were two. Come on out now. Come on out. Oh, you look amazing. Wow. Oh, you're perfect. You're better than the original. Ah. Well, you know what to do.
I won't disappoint you.